not me, cause I'm too fly. The freestyle fanatic, ooh, my.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
How cool was the Cuckoo's Nest episode for you?
Oh man, it was so cool.
That shit.
Well, it was so cool because, well, first of all, they surprised me with the fact that actually Will Sampson's son played in Sonny's episode. He played the Native American guy in the Indian.
Right.
Yeah. So it was actually Will Sampson's son. Will Sampson, I worked with, who passed away, God rest his soul. He played the Indian in Cuckoo's Nest. So it was really cool. It was really fun to do, and whenever we could do something like that, like we do kind of a homage to, we do Die Hard, we do anything to stick me in the, when I was crawling through the grate that time, and then we did one this year. We did some kind of crazy show where I actually play a evil Native American who's holding on to the water, the water rights in Philadelphia. It's cool, fun, a lot of fun stuff.
How have you liked this experience kind of in the past couple of years with the stage show?
Oh man, well, it was the best thing to do because, like, we all know, like, all going on, we knew the fans were there, right? We knew that, we knew, the fans knew, the studio kind of knew, but didn't know. But when they came to see us in those 6 cities with the fans turning out, man, that just hammered it home. Like, they knew that, the show was being, like, revered by a lot of cool people, like young people.
Is it weird to see, like, people dressed up like Troll and
like singing all the song, the Troll Toll song? You gotta pay the Troll Toll to get into the boys' hole. It was like, and all the Dayman songs and Nightman Come and stuff. So it's really fun. It's really fun to look out there and see that you're being, it's like being together with them. They're having fun together. Because we're like, it's not like we're going on stage and see some, accomplished, singer, singing, dancing, bunch of people. But we're having so much fun that I think that's what everybody digs about it.
I keep asking the guys, and I interviewed them for the show.
Yeah.
And then again today, and I keep asking them about Rhea.
Yeah.
She would be perfect for the show, and I keep asking them.
I tell them, I say, like, Rhea's really into doing it. My daughter Lucy was on once. She played a waitress in one of the first seasons that I was in. And I said, like, Lucy did great. She loves the show. And also, but Rhea is such a natural, too, for our show, It's just a matter of writing her a part that she'll get off on,
You guys work so well together.
Yeah, I love working with Rhea, We'll have a good time.
Yeah, I just watched Matilda.
Oh, yeah.
Not because my son wanted to watch it, but I'm like, let's watch this.
Yeah.
You guys are great in that.
Well, yeah, that was one of the movies. I mean, people always say, which one do you have the most fun on? I think I had the most fun on that movie because we were all in it together. Even my kids were like, not in the movie, but they were so involved with that story. And they actually brought me the book to read as a chapter book. They were little kids. My son was like 9 years old, and the girls were 11 and 13, and they gave me the book to read, and then we went after trying to make the movie. And it turned out to be like a real family affair. And I still see kids today that a kid will come up to me, he'll be like your size, and he'll go, "Remember me, Danny?" And I'll go, and it'll all come back, like he's the kid who ate the chocolate cake, or he's the kid who was, picking his nose in the 4th row, or little actors, and you have that with you for the rest of your life. It's really cool.
You still in Jersey?
My family lives in Interlake, and then my sister's there. I live in L.A.
Now, you got to Jersey often?
I go out to Jersey whenever I come east. I go there, and holidays. We had Christmas there, and we do whenever we can. We try to get the girls. My girls are Lucy's acting in Love Lost and What I Wore, which is the Nora Ephron play. She's out in California now doing it. Actually with Rhea at the Geffen Theater. So if you get a chance, if you're out there to see it. But she did it on Broadway for a long time, and so when they were here, they were doing the show. Jake and I and Gracie came in to meet up with Lucy and Rhea and go down the shore and eat the good Italian food. And what's not to like?
You see the shore, so you know you're a true Jersey guy.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I'm Jersey, that's why, I'm from Trenton.
Trenton. Oh,
Trenton.
Yeah, sure. Trenton's like, you don't want to go to, Trenton to me was always like, you're going to college there. I don't mean the college where you pay tuition. I mean the other college. Like, where'd he go? He's in Trenton.
What would you like to see your character doing on the show?
Well, I keep doing like wild card stuff, like where I like instigating. I really like instigating. If somebody throws something into the ring, and I see it, and I think it's going to lead us into some like really good experience, I usually support that. I jump in, and Frank will go like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's take that. Let's go, tree climbing, and anything goes. If we got it around, caving, anything I would go to. Take them to see the bat. Did you ever see a bat up close? They would probably like to see a bat up close. I don't know. Really anything goes that we could, make my life fuller. Because I think that's the key, is to do as many experiences that you wouldn't normally do as you get to be older, and you go like, well, what am I going to do now? Get the golf shoes and like go sit out and have a cocktail at night and wait for the next day to come? I don't want to do that. I'd rather hang out with 32-year-old crazy people, and have some fun, You
had the most fun. It seems like it.
I have a ball. They can't throw anything at me that I won't, at least consider. I don't even in and out of character.
Most of your stuff, like the stuff with poop, I think is the best stuff on the show. Like, it's like I did that right there, like episode with the
that was
poop.
Mine, right there. I did that just a second ago when you were looking away. I put down my pant leg.
Or when you're in the garbage can. That's another great one.
Yeah, I like all that kind of stuff. We had a couple good ones this year. We're having some fun, I got married this year.
In the show?
Yeah.
So last a whole episode, or?
No, it's just part of an episode.
So after that, it's kind of gone.
Well, my marriage partner is always with us, but
you don't want to give up too much. It's all right.
Well, let's put it this way: it ain't a girl.
Oh. When you put it that way.
Yeah, put it that way.
I guess that's it.
All right.
Thanks
for talking to me.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
it was absolute pleasure.
Great.
And I've loved you for years.